at Mariana Sailing Club in Honolulu. Been here a couple days now since the haul out, getting some boat work done. And this morning we're gonna go on an adventure in the dinghy. I got her all set up, and there's like a sailboat and a power boat. There's a sailboat on a reef, like sticking out of the water on its side with no mast, and then there's a power boat up on a little island. And there's a lot of interesting stuff, I think, in this little harbor. So we're gonna go on an adventure and see what's the haps and investigate these shipwrecks. Not sure what the story is with that boat on the reef. It's been there a while. There's like interesting tidal flats over here. There's another boat, sailboat, that's on the reef that we'll go check out that has a mast up. Let's go look at this little power boat real quick. Probably from the looks of those combings. Crazy. Wild. Pretty easy to end up on the reef. You can clearly see the reef. It's a darker color. I'm not sure if it shows up on film, on video rather. There's another wreck over here. There's like a military pillbox, it looks like. Oh, there's another boat way out there on the reef. Here's one. Wild. Lots of little hidden sandbars and small little islands in this harbor. And then obviously these large reefs. Looks like some weather's coming in. I'm gonna get back to Triteia. This is some kind of like private mooring field that no one really knows who put the mooring balls here, and nothing's ever happened with them. There's like a kind of a secret, like, not really secret, kind of backdoor political thing happening here where they're trying to privatize the state harbors, which would really ramp up all the prices. The state harbors are really affordable for boaters, and everyone I've talked to that's in the know locally said that they think that some big private firm put these in anticipation that they're that the harbor, this Keehi harbor, is going to get privatized. So I don't know, but it's a massive mooring field with no boats on it and no buildings associated with it. It's very strange. If you're ever in a pinch, you can flip up to one of these at night until you get run off. I want to show you guys around the marina I've been staying at, Mariana Sailing Club. It's a cool, quiet little marina right by the Keehi State Harbor. It's secure. It's not that cheap. It's 35 bucks a night for Triteia, which is a 30-foot boat. But it's very quiet and has a locking gate, which is different than some of the state harbors. And yeah, I've enjoyed my stay here. But I'll walk you around. There's like, they have a restaurant attached to this, which is a famous, it's one of the oldest like tiki restaurants still in existence, and they've been shut down for several years. They shut down during the pandemic and started restoring it, and they're very close to getting it open. Unfortunately, I didn't get to visit it while it was open. I got to walk around while they were working on it here, and it's gorgeous inside. But a lot of people that come to Oahu have visited here and said they had amazing memories. Really gorgeous. So once it gets back open, if you're around this way, definitely check it out. But I like this little La Mariana marina. They have a lot of slips for boats under 40 feet available, and it's a nice spot. I enjoyed it. So, but I'll show you, I'll walk you around the grounds and show you what it's all about, and we'll look at some of the boats here. This is this very interesting steel boat. I posted a photo of it online. Someone said it was based, the whole shape is based on Joshua Slocum's The Spray. I'm not sure, I don't know anything about that, but kind of looks like it could be. It's a very interesting boat. It's sad, it's totally neglected and gonna sink probably, but very wild steel boat. Pretty neat. Look at this tiller. That thing is crazy. Outboard rudder. There's like, the hatch is like a submarine hatch. Very crazy boat. And there's an Alberg 30 here, which is pretty neat. We'll walk down and take a look at it. It's gorgeous. Has a beautiful red paint job. It looks like it's a 60s model too. It has the same wood combings as mine. And neat to see. I've only seen maybe one other Alberg 30 ever before. So check it out. Beautiful. Well loved. Got that monster windlass on it. That's nice. Really cool. yeah, pretty cool. See another 830. And let's go look at some other boats. And this is the very famous Dove. This is actually Return of the Dove, Robin Lee Graham's second boat. If you've ever read the book, The Dove. This is the boat that National Geographic bought him to finish his circumnavigation. He was a teenage boy, sailed around the world, and a very famous book that turned a lot of people onto sailing and the idea of circumnavigating. Oh, there's fish jumping. This is I think it's an Allied Looters 36. It's in a sad way. I wish somebody would save this boat, but really neat. It's tied up so close to Triteia, just after Triteia. I've been looking at her for days and smiling, thinking about all the crazy single-handed adventures that took place on this boat. Pretty neat. She needs some loving. But look at that. This boat's seen some stuff. Really cool to see like a famous boat like this, and of course sad to see it in this state, but hopefully somebody takes care of her and brings her back to life. She's got a lot more living to do. Big day today on board Triteia. Here with Captain Mike. You guys know him for sure. And we are gonna test her new sails, her new hydrovane, and the new rudder repair. Just sailing back and forth here in the bay at Keehi Harbor, I guess it's called. So it's gusting up to like 20, I guess. And yeah, we're just gonna keep a reef down and just kind of sail back and forth, casual afternoon sail, see how everything feels. So yeah, let's get to it. Springs off. You're underway. All right. We are sailing. The wind is so fluky. It's like, well, it says it's 9 knots right now, but it keeps gusting up to like 20. Just got a little bit of head sail out. Just kind of feel her out a little bit. Tack back and forth in the harbor. Ooh, it's nice, right? Smooth. We're gonna do a couple passes and then we're gonna, I don't know if we'll try the wind vane in here or not. We might, but I'll for sure be trying it tomorrow on my sail to Waikiki. But we'll see. So far, so nice. Smooth. Now we're in the shadow of this tank right here. Yeah, she's sails beautiful. And that's why we're reefed down right there. 20 knots. 22. 20 knots. Oh yeah, there's a little wind shadow coming up. Or a wind line. We're about to get blasted. We're at 18. Here comes a gust. Doing 5 knots. Hell yeah. We're doing 6 knots. Way reefed down and 21 knots of wind. She feels so happy. Hell yeah. Woo! Fucking sick. Oh, there goes my stuff. Knots, and she's like chilling. Yeah, sailing dinghy, gaff rig. I got going for it. We're in 20 knots right now. Definitely the correct sail setup for the reef point. We were burying the rails at like 90% out and the second reef tide in the harbor. Been going above 5 and hanging out at 6 quite a bit today, which is amazing in this like reef down in the harbor. That's what I need too. I'm testing out my new tiller head, my new rudder, and my new sail, so it's good to feel her under power, like real power. I mean, what's the highest we saw the wind so far? Probably 22?
22.
Yeah. Okay, so we had some really good sailing, harbor sailing. She was cruising, she was like almost never below 5 knots, unless the wind got down below 8. She was staying above 5 and then above 6 several times. I've never seen her go above 6 without following seas. I think Mike's the turbocharger, so he brought it. But yeah, with her new sails, and we were reefed down, we had the second reef in, about 100% head sail out.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
And just tacking back and forth the channel. We didn't get a chance to test the hydro vane because it's such tight quarters and like gusting so high that I'll have to test that probably tomorrow myself to Waikiki. But I'm very happy with how she sailed.
I'm super impressed with how a 30-foot hull, probably less on the waterline, can do 6 knots in a harbor.
Yeah.
These Raleigh Tasker sails are magic.
Yeah,
I would suggest them.
It is like a huge difference. Yeah. A huge difference. So. And
they're not like a racing sail.
No, they're cruising, but man, it's just having new canvas. It just like, it makes a world of difference. Yeah. And your boat's full keel.
Yeah, full keel, heavy sailcloth.
And how big is she?
She's 38.
Yeah, and is this the first time you've sailed on Alberg 30?
Yes.
Yeah, so.
Fast.
Yeah, I was stoked. I was stoked. Yeah. The tiller felt really solid. We definitely had some good, like, heavy pressure on it with the gusts and stuff, and tacking and jibing. And I was really happy with the way everything felt rock solid. So, yeah, I'm stoked. Now I just gotta make my way to Maui and, yeah, hit that channel. I'm gonna try to hit the channel and not, 25 knots a minute. So thanks for coming out. I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah, it was a lot more fun. And it's so fitting that Mike's the one that like towed us in, and to have him out on the first sail once she's put back together, it's like, I'm stoked to have him. So, hell yeah. Now it's time to find some food and put my house back together.
All right.
If you enjoy the content on this channel and would like to contribute, you can consider joining the Patreon crew. Thanks for watching. Fair winds until next time.